They need to move it fast, and there it is. It is full time here in the STJFL Under-14 Boys at Grand Final.
Well, the 2019 footy season is done and dusted for another year, and it's been a fantastic competition. And we here at Duff TV want to thank everyone for assisting the STJFL, and moreover than that, our premium partners. We couldn't do it without them, and one is of course Troy Bennett at Bennetts Petroleum and Mood Food. And just looking at the fuel tank, we need them now, and rather fortunately here we are in Regent Street, Sandy Bay. Let's just call in here and fuel up. G'day mate.
G'day mate, Hoppy.
G'day Troy, how you going?
Going well.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, good. And what would you like today?
Fill up, thanks champ.
Fill it up. Vortex diesel on the way. Every person or every vehicle should be using Vortex diesel.
Does it cost any more?
2 cents. But
Is that
nothing.
all?
Yeah. Less services.
Yeah.
Your injectors are always clean. Better fuel efficiency. Of course, you're not clogged up.
Troy, how fantastic was that for a guy like me who has no idea or anything about mechanics to drive into a fuel station and be greeted and served like that?
Well, I can't believe, one, you don't know about mechanics, but but yes, it's a great service we provide at 3 locations throughout Southern Tas. It gives employment and it gives great service to those people like you who don't know which way a screwdriver should actually turn.
Well, we should be checking our car quite regularly. I mean, you come in, are the tyres right? Is the oil right?
Yeah.
And to get that friendly smile, a clean windscreen, and a name, it's like welcome back Hoppy. I really enjoy that.
Well, most of our employees know everyone's name.
Yep.
And so most people are on tablets or phones these days.
Yes.
So it's almost strange for someone to say hello to them these days.
Yeah.
So as human beings, they love it.
I think it's really good. I mean, I'm a tactile person, and I like that human contact. And in an age where today we're cutting back and it's more robotic, I say hats off to you. So tell me this, why is a Tasmanian company like Bennetts Petroleum expanding and investing in people?
Well, we invest in people because, one, I'm from Tasmania, and secondly, I want to make sure that our state remains high quality. And the people and the community means a lot to me and the people we employ, and to reinvest in the community is the only way. It's all we have in life. Money.
Fantastic.
And travelling is one thing, but making your home paradise is the key.
So as I'm going up and down the highway, as I do quite a bit, I pass the occasional Mood Food outlet, go in for a snack.
Yeah, good.
Tell me a little bit about some of your expansion plans, and how many outlets do you have now?
Oh, look, we operate 12 locations throughout Tasmania. One at Grand Central in Launceston now. It's Mood Food Grand Central on Wellington Street.
Yep.
Mood Food Kempton is our biggest food offer.
Yes.
Huonville is our biggest fuel and food offer together. So we sell 20,000 coffees a month now. 80,000 dim sims, 400 roast meals, and we sell also 2,000 bananas.
So is it really you're a food company that sells petrol?
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40% of our gross profit comes from food.
Yeah.
And the other 6% from fuel.
Well, as I look around here, when you come in, you can't help but be tempted to take away a snack or two, and it's some fantastic food on offer here.
Look, we have nuts, we have obviously twirls and Mars bars, and we also have fruit and milk products. So we try to cater for everyone's desires.
Now, mate, not only are you a business person within this state, but I know you have a bit of an affection towards the football caper. And like my very good self, I coached the juniors for many years, and you coached the under-13s at Sandy Bay this year.
Yes.
Heartbreakingly, although we're just in it for the participation, of course, Troy.
Yes.
But heartbreakingly, you guys went out on the last kick of the day in the preliminary final. How did you enjoy the season this year?
Oh, look, the season was wonderful. So many boys were challenged, and so many boys improved their skills. So many boys also improved their resilience and understanding about what winning and I guess winning and losing is about. And they had a really good season and understanding what life's about. That's what football and what sport brings.
Yeah, absolutely. The valuable lessons that you get from the disappointment, from the victories, from the friendships that you have, which is just wonderful.
Oh, without winning and losing, sometimes you don't actually get those emotions that you would get if there was no scoreboard. So it's a great introduction of not having scores early on, but a great timeline to start having finals at under 13 age and under 12 and under 14, when the players are able to handle a lot of tears when they lose by 4 seconds or 5 points.
Now, one other question for you as a businessman within this state. Let me take that cap off and I'm going to put the AFL hat on. Tell me a little bit about a Tasmanian team.
Well,
what do we need to do? Can we make it work?
Well, the desire is here that we have enough population to make it work. I put my hand up and we'll donate $40,000 10 years ago if there was an AFL side. How far that goes, 40,000. But what I was trying to say there 10 years ago, we do have it when other people weren't actually saying we should have a team. The finances are there. The money will come from offshore. Companies love to invest in Tasmania. And the money would be there if the AFL want to make it happen.
Absolutely.
And it's not that hard.
I'm with you.
It's not that hard.
And tell me just one other thing. You've been a great sponsor of the STJFL, but more in particular, our very dear friends here at Duff TV. Has that assisted you in brand recognition?
Oh, look, having our brand and supporting Duff TV and you and others getting around filming local football is so enriches the industry or the football, enriches people's lounge rooms. And the excitement that goes watching your son or grandson or granddaughter is invaluable, and it's fantastic what you, Duffy, and Hoppy does for football in Tassie. And we're be part of it because we're directly in those lounge rooms.
Oh, that's fantastic. So if you're a business out there, here's one of the key business personalities in this state, and he's saying that you should come on board. Well, we can probably assist you in being a partner. As a partner, we would like to thank you very much indeed. And here we have you get the coveted Duff TV beanie, and that'll be very handy if it's a little bit drafty sometimes when you're out there serving the fuel. So congratulations and thank you very much as a key partner for Duff TV and the STJFL.
Thank you, Hoppy. Thank you very much. Thank you.